I want to kind of read you something about Jack Benny. It only takes a second, but it's one of the nicest things anyone said about anyone. Isaac Stern, the great violinist, once wrote of my first guest tonight, I have never in Hollywood or in New York, in television or in music, on or off the screen, heard a derogatory, unfriendly, or derisive attack on Jack Benny. He is without a doubt one of the most universally liked and respected men in public and private. And this one can say about very few in any walk of life. Millions of people who love him, who have never met him, and seems that everyone who has also does, which is remarkable. Mr. Jack Benny. Gee, it's nice
I want to apologize first for the way I look. I just got off an airplane. So if I don't look, if I look my right age, forgive me.
It's amazing.
And I know why Jack Parr has a bigger dressing room than yours, but I'm not going through that.
Does it go back to some old dirty vaudeville joke?
Well, that was a dirty joke, but nobody seemed to get it.
That's good to see you.
If you're not happy with that, with my autograph that I sold you, you can give it back, and I'll take it back.
You'll take it back?
Yeah, right.
You are incredible. I was thinking the things you do. Now, people as they get along in years in show business, you know, usually kind of slow down. And you joked for years about being 39, but people can tell from looking at you that you're more like 50. What is it? Do you take any vitamins or what?
No.
How do you keep going from town to town and place to place?
Because I like to work.
Yeah.
That's why I love to work. And I'll tell you something. You couldn't guess, if I gave you 100 guesses, you couldn't guess why I'm in New York right now. I'll give you 100 chances. You might guess a little bit of it, but you couldn't guess all of it. Why I'm in New York. It's not because I'm on your show. I'm on your show because I'm in New York. I wouldn't have made the trip for this.
Oh, really?
No. I'm in New York, so I'm on your show. Yeah. But you could never guess why I'm in New York.
I can't imagine. You're getting more money to be on another show?
No.
I can't guess.
No. And you couldn't guess, so I'll tell you.
I failed.
Isaac Stern, the world's greatest violinist, asked me to take his place February 8th and play a solo here in New York City. Now, Isaac Stern is supposed to play a duet with his protege, whose name is Pinchas Zuckerman, who is also one of the world's greatest violinists. And Isaac called me, who was my closest friend in the music world, and says, Jack, I cannot be there February 8th for this big benefit. Will you please take my place? And I laughed at him. And he said, well, what are you laughing at? I said, Isaac, with your sense of humor, if you don't think that's funny, here you are, if you mention 3 of the great violinists in the world, you're one of them. And you asking me, one of the 3 worst violinists in the world, to take your place, if you don't think that's funny, and he thought a little bit, he says, you know, that is funny. But I'm actually taking his place. I'm going to play a duet with Zuckerman.
On the violin?
On the violin. And I play very well.
What note is that we're hearing right now?
G. High G.
Is it really?
That's
Can
right.
you do that? You have exact pitch?
No, I'm not. You ask me a question, I answer. The hell do I know what note? I don't know what note I'm playing.
When we find out what note it is, we'll be back after this message. Stay with us.
You mean already?